Hi everyone, here is a little tutorial for the line to paint assignment. So I've got my line art here, and as you can see I'm beginning to do my shading. You don't need to go quite as hard in the shading as I did, it's your choice. So here I am shading away. And for this I'm just using the paintbrush and the eraser, you don't need any special tools or anything. Though I do have a layer mask on. I just did a sort of a selection around my character, so I don't color outside the lines mainly. Just adding in some fur detail. I may have gone a bit too hard on the shading. I had some problems with that later on, so you'll see. But that's okay, we all learn from our mistakes. Also, I didn't name my layers, which I should have done. And I picked a simple character just so it goes faster for me, but hopefully your character will be a bit more complex, so you'll have more to shade, which is the most fun part to me. And now I will do my line lifting. So I will press Ctrl-Shift-Alt-E to make a copy of my lines. I'll press Ctrl-I to invert. And I'm going to select it all, and I'm going to click Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. So now I've got my new alpha. I'm going to turn back on the RGB. I've got my alpha ready to go. Back into my layers. I'm going to turn off that. Now I'm going to go into Select, Load Selection. I want to load my alpha. Okay. So now I've got all my lines selected. I'm going to make a new layer. You see there's all my lines. And now I'm going to go to Edit, Fill. There it is. I'm going to fill with my foreground color. I'm going to hit OK. And there's my lines. And there's nothing underneath that, so they're all ready to color underneath. And you can also lock the opacity of these. You can change the color of your lines. And I'm going to name my layer, very important. And now, as you can see, I can take a color, and I can color right underneath. Isn't that cool? So now, this next bit will be sped up. Basically, I'm creating a mask so that I could just color outside the lines. And I'm going to start to do my character's colors. You can see I've locked the opacity, the little lock in the side there. I'm going to start to do my character's base colors, which is mostly white, because he's a husky. And there we go. Let's color him in nicely with my chalk brush, as everybody loves the chalk brush, the best brush. You could use whatever brush you like, of course. Let's get their base colors in. Not very many colors on this character. Hopefully your character will be a bit more interesting than mine. As you can see, I'm starting to color in my lines. I'm sampling the color that's right next to the lines and using that to color them in so that they kind of just disappear. And blend right on in. Adding in some fur details and some extra shading that I missed. Detailing the horns. At this stage you could also change the background color from white if you want, maybe a little easier on your eyes. All you need to do from this point is keep on painting and draw those lines until it refreshes so much. You have this background color if you'd like to make your character stand out, and you're done. after me. All you need to do from this point is keep on painting and removing those lines until you're finished the assignment. You can add a custom background color if you'd like to make your character stand out, and you're